So I'm working in the NHS today down in London, and just been talking, interesting group, get to work with a lot of doctors, nurses, different people, different roles in the NHS. One of the things that came up today, we sort of went off on a tangent, but we were talking about addictions. And since I've been working as a therapist and coaching, it's probably been about 15 years now, it's probably one of the biggest areas, probably the biggest presenting issue that I'll get, and it ranges from sort of coke addiction, grass, weed, gambling, sex, all sorts of addictions. I was thinking the only one I haven't really had is heroin, but I guess when people are at that level, alcohol's a big one. But we was talking about addiction, and quite often the addiction is not, it becomes part of the problem, but quite often it's people's solution to an underlying problem. So they start, drinking too much or taking cocaine, whatever it is, and then that becomes part of the problem. I've talked about this before. So quite often people's solution to their problem makes it a lot worse, and they're not looking at the underlying issue, which for me, again, I've spoken about this lots of time, normally comes down to some type of fear. What would happen if you didn't take cocaine? What would happen if you didn't drink too much? What's the underlying issue? Obviously, when I'm working with people, we've got to address the addiction, but then it's getting to what's the underlying issue. So if you're in that situation, look at what you're trying to avoid. If you stopped, which I know is not easy, but if you stopped drinking, if you stopped taking cocaine, what would you have to face that you're not facing? And it's interesting as well talking to this with doctors and stuff, and I've had those type of people in therapy as well. So it's an area that affects all areas of society really, and that's what I wanted to touch on. Enjoy the rest of your day. Nice and sunny here in London, even though I'm not getting much of a chance to look at it. Bill's just come on from California. Morning, Bill. Hopefully catch up with you soon, Bill. Okay, enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. Bye.